One of the things I've been asked is whether everything in the car works as it should, and I think that's a fairly legitimate question given the age and mileage of the car. The simple answer is very nearly, not quite everything, but I think it's helped by the fact that really there isn't that much in here to go wrong. So we have on the right hand side here, we have our window switch, our light switch. All the lights work as they should. Every now and again actually the dash will show up a sort of warning lamp here suggesting that one of the bulbs is out, and it only happens when you press the brake. But it's intermittent, and we've checked the lights, we know they work, so that's fine. Fog lights here, so front and back fog lights. This little jobby here changes the illumination, the strength of the illumination on the dials. That works okay. Having said that, at night the three main dials are bright. The engine temperature, the coolant temperature gauge is semi-lit, and the petrol gauge, although that doesn't work, that is one of the things that currently doesn't work, that's in darkness, but there you go. The horns don't work. That was on a previous MOT, these horn pushes, so the previous owner's garage had fitted this button, which does. Rear window demister works really well actually. You'd usually expect to find some of the vanes had gone at this sort of age. That's not the case here. That's the LPG gauge, that works well. Indicators and main flashing beam here, that they all work. And then we've got wipers on this stalk, so pressing this button in at the end here gets the rear window washer going. That surprisingly works. And then we've got, that's to have the rear wiper on full, and that's to have the rear wiper on intermittent. And the front washer jets, you just pull the lever towards you, they all work spot on. Just going on to the central dash, self-explanatory, but the fan works well, the air distribution works fine, and the heater works well. There is no air conditioning in this car, so it's one less thing to go wrong. Original Volvo CR906 RDS tape deck. Haven't tried the tape deck element. Oh, actually, no then, disc number. I don't remember seeing a disc changer anywhere in the car. Maybe it's hidden in the rear luggage area, but the radio works. The previous owner had fitted this hardwired in double USB charging point, which is a real bonus. I assume it was him actually and not a factory fit thing, although it does look quite nifty. Yeah, get the gear lever. You can see it's sort of shiny and worn, and there's still some of the original plastic, what would you call that, grain left. Just going down here, we have a very cheesily fake stitched plastic handbrake lever, and then two heated seat switches. Neither of the front seats, the heated seats, work, so I don't think they do anyway. If they do, they're not working very well. Glove box here, no issues, and that's sort of about it. There is central locking in the car. It's sort of manual central locking, in as much as you need to use the key rather than a fob. Oh, actually, yeah. So windows. So I know the driver's window works, because I managed to get my Costa coffee the other day at the drive-through, but I've never actually tried the passenger one. Let's have a go. What's the worst that could happen? It's only raining outside. That ticking is because I've now turned the ignition on and I don't have my seatbelt on, so let's have a go at fixing that problem. There we go. Right, wish me luck. Oh yes, it's quite quick as well. Slightly slower on the way up. Right, result. So yes, both windows work. You've got keep fit windows in the back, which work. Oh, sunroof. Haven't tried opening that yet, just because it doesn't leak. So better to probably just let it. And then we've got a light here, interior light. And that's it. As you can see, we don't even have a mirror on the driver's side. So yeah, there's not too much to go wrong in one of these, but thankfully everything that there is that's important. The heated seats would have been nice, actually. It would have been nice to have had those working, but hey ho, such is life. But yeah, everything else works. Not bad for the mileage, hey?